Hey there, it's Jenny Fenig from jennyfenig.com coming to you with our weekly video tip. This tip has the theme of finding your way home. And I came up with this tip because I got a great question from a member of my community, someone who I'm connected with on Facebook. And let me read her question. She says this: Jenny, I love your story, how you relocated from New York City to the Berkshires, before New York City, Florida. Any advice? I'm originally from upstate New York. I moved out west 20 years ago. I'm missing my roots. I'm pining for a place in Vermont. I want to feel the forests and to feel like I'm coming home. Advice, Jenny, you've done it. You mastered this relocation thing. You found your way home. Well, thanks for asking the question and thanks for giving me the opportunity to answer. Yes, I have moved a few times in my life, from Florida to New York City to follow a dream, to really bust my career open in the big bad streets of New York City, and it was a great decision. And after 11 years in New York, my husband and I said, we're finished. We had our first son, we wanted to expand our family, and we just felt like we were done with the chapter that is New York City. Where do we go? We wrestled with this decision for years. We looked at so many pieces of real estate, and nothing ever felt right to us until we went on a retreat. We went on a couples retreat at a place called Kripalu, which is in Western Massachusetts, and it was there that we reconnected with each other. We reconnected to a dream that we had to actually have a home, a house, instead of our beautiful apartment in New York City. We wanted a home. We wanted to be able to spread out. We wanted to see more trees and nature and be in this community that can fuel us and where we can, in fact, become a member of that community. And it was soon after that retreat that we said, we will find this spot. And the next day, we just got this download that people actually do move to this place, which is called the Berkshires of Western Massachusetts. We could have our business there, and we just made it happen. We made the decision. Okay, so for you, if you're looking to find your way home, to live in a place that is more soul nurturing, that is more in line with who you are, and that allows you to be surrounded by beauty. Right now, I'm coming to you from my home. This is you can see my living room behind me. We have high ceilings and light, and this space was something I put in my vision board a number of years ago. I didn't even realize it at the time. And if you have not yet done a vision board, do one. Do one. You will learn so much about yourself. I'm actually going to be coming out with a workshop, a video workshop that you can tap into. It's going to be released in early 2013. It's going to walk you through the vision board process. So keep your eyes open for that. But do a vision board. Put things on there that inspire you, that fill you up, whether it's related to your actual living space or your community, who's there, what you have access to. Are you in a city? Are you in the suburbs? Are you in the country? I'm in the country. I call it the cultured country. Create the vision board. Really step into that. And as you get more clear about what it is that you want, take action to get there. Go on a visit to this space. Talk to people. Start building inroads, making connection, seeing what opportunities exist for you there. Okay? If you're like me, you have an online business. I have an internet-based business. I touch lives all over the world. I can take this business with me wherever I go. And that was a huge part of me building the type of business I did. I took it from New York City and I moved it here without skipping a beat. In fact, my business has grown since I left New York City and came to a community that was more in line with what I wanted at this stage in my life and at this stage in my family. So I encourage you to think long and hard about the kind of business that you want, right? Most of the women in my community are business-minded. You have this vision that you want to get out into the world. You have a calling that you want to express. There is no better place to do that than online, through technology, because you can, in fact, live anywhere. You can connect with people all over the place. You can have clients in Australia, even though you're not. My little cat wants to be in this video. This is Michael. We just got him a few weeks ago. Hi, buddy. Isn't he cute? So you need to be very conscious about the type of work that you're doing, about the type of business that you're creating, so that it allows you to live wherever you want to live. That, to me, is the ultimate test of freedom. And to my wonderful fan who sent this question in, just the gal who wanted my insight, you already know where you want to go. That's not the question. Now you just need to get there. You need to put one foot in front of the other. So I would recommend getting out there, taking a visit there, seeing what's possible for yourself, setting a timeline. How quickly do you want this to happen? Do you want this to happen in the next year? Do you want it to happen in the next 3 months? When we decided we were moving, we made it happen in 3 months. 3 months, we picked ourselves up, we did it. We were very committed, and we knew if we gave it longer, we would probably change our minds, right? So we just made it happen, and you ride off that energy. So pick a date, go out there and pay a visit, put the wheels in motion, talk to people who live in the area that you want to live. And if you're not sure where you want to live yet, put it on the vision board. It is inside of you. You already know, you just aren't tapping into that knowledge yet. So I hope this is helpful, finding your way home, finding the space that is soul nourishing and just deep and lovely, and it allows you to be who you are in the world. There's nothing sweeter than that. So I wish you that chance to do so. This is a gift that you must give yourself. You get one life in this beautiful journey. Live where you want to live. Live where you want to live. When you do, the whole world opens up and life is really, really sweet. This is Jenny Fenig from jennyfenig.com. Thanks for being on the journey with me. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again next week. Bye now.